For being our second intermission guest, Brian Rafalski receives dinner for two. A gift certificate good for that at Mezzanotte. Ken Danico's restaurant, located at 115 Bloomfield Avenue in Caldwell, 973-403-8500, the number to call. I guarantee that Brian will have a good meal. I also guarantee that neither he nor Kenny are thinking about Mezzanotte right now, Stan.
I wonder if they sell scrambled eggs the way Chico says Curtis Joseph plays golf.
That goes back to Monday. It's not worth returning there. Let's talk about this game. You're not happy.
That's the understatement of the half-century. I mean, you know, the Devils had it on their platter, if you'll excuse the Mezzanotte connotation. You know, that last power play, it looked to me like this was going to be it, and yet they're making their choices of passes are bad. Sikora gets the puck deep in his right zone, throws it out, goes right to a Maple Leaf. That, you know, you're not going to win that way. And then what amazed me was the Leafs came back, and they nearly scored on a 2-on-1, and it just seems like the Devils went into some negative zone. Well, they got 20 more minutes. We'll see what happens.
Hey, it's only 2-1.
Oh.
So
what do I look like? Ogilvy or Rufus T. Firefly? I know what the score is.
All right, Mr. Bug, but listen. Let me talk a little bit about some, I got to give you your props, as they say.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm waiting.
You said earlier you're a fish out of water, a fishler out of water.
Right.
A real fish out of water. Those San Jose Sharks.
Yeah.
You're alive, my friend.
Sharks came up big. Stevie Shields was like a whale in goal, but that's not a fish. That's a mammal, I think.
I failed biology.
Yeah, but San Jose playing without Owen Nolan is analogous to this game, because you got to remember the Leafs are -2 pretty good hockey players. Brian Barad, who I'm told is here today, by the way, and of course Perreault, a good hockey player. So that's nice for them that they're able to compensate. What the Devs got to do is compensate for the lack of shots that count. You know, they're out shooting. What is it? It's now 25-13. But these numbers, how to lie with statistics doesn't mean enough.
You made about 6 left turns from that Shark story back to the Devils. You lost me about right after you talked about Steve Shields.
Okay, so I am Rufus T. Firefly, okay? I even blew that one.
You went from A to Z.
I'll go back to A. Pismo Clam. Next question.
Who's going to be the GM for the Rangers? Glen Sather back in the picture?
Well, there was a report Sunday. I think the Post had Kenny Holland, Detroit Red Wings. I called up the Red Wings, and they told me that they're about to give, they don't want to lose Kenny Holland anyway, so I was told that they're about to give Holland something like a 4-year new contract, so it'd be pretty tough to get Kenny Holland. And Sather, I'm told, is looking west. He has this he's got a mansion in the state in California. Phoenix would be better for him geographically than New York, I think.
Geographically.
Well, do I what?
Do you think, though, that the Rangers' offer could be enticing enough to have him?
Of course it could. Offer enough dough, you can talk the guy into it. I mean, he's obviously Bettman's man, so who knows? I mean, the thing about Sather is he's got the marquee. He reminds me of you in that respect. You're the marquee guy.
I really.
I'm the supporting act.
Anybody who goes by the nickname A. Pismo Clam has top billing. There's no question about that. He is the fish, the Maven, Stan Fischler. No line?
Come again. Third period.